What's up, guys? Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Destiny, and we're here in the new year. The snow is melting fucking finally, and things are starting to warm up, and Bungie's back from vacation, and they're hard at work bringing us the next update for Destiny, and it's actually been almost a month now since we've had an update, and this next one brings quite a few fixes to Crota's end, as well as the vote of ass. So, today, we're gonna take a quick look at what fixes Bungie has planned, and, of course, I'm gonna have to slide my opinion in there. Ooh, baby, it slides in so easily. So, first off, Bungie is scaling the exotic weapons that drop inside of the Vault of Glass to level 32, which, honestly, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to just add another difficulty to the raid and scale all the weapons inside there, because, you know, even though you're going to be able to get an upgraded Vex Mythic class now, other guns like the Fatebringer, which are legendary in rarity, they're still going to be left behind. I wouldn't mind seeing like a level 32 Vault of Glass option in there for normal and hard mode in the future, but there's still a lot of work that Bungie needs to do on the glitchy ass mechanics of the raid. Like, still we're like 5 months after this raid came out and it's just so glitchy. So those of you guys that complain that Crota is too easy, one of my favorite things about Crota is that they didn't try to overcomplicate things with mechanics that have a chance to glitch out on you and ruin your progress. So, hopefully, in the future, we'll see some actual, real fixes to the mechanics of the Vault of Glass raid, where you can actually reliably run it without being screwed by something that's not your fucking fault. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Atheon, Mr. I'm gonna transport everybody through the goddamn time stream, right? Is that what we're gonna do? Right. So now when I come through that portal, I'm just gonna blow up because there's a supplicant in my face, right? Yep. Thank you. Good. I'm glad we're on the same page, Atheon. So, Bungie will also be rolling out massive changes to Crota's End raid, which I told you guys before that Bungie was already at work fixing everything well before their holiday break, before any of the cheese videos got posted on YouTube. Bungie was already aware of it, so I hope you guys got all the rewards you can from those techniques, because Bungie is patching everything. It's like, they're like Oprah, they're like, you get a patch, you get a patch, you get a patch, everything is fucking going crazy, and I just knocked a ton of shit off my goddamn desk, flailing my arms around like Oprah. Yes, everything is getting a patch. Each part of the raid is getting its own fixes, starting with the Lamp Abyss Pit. So, first off, Bungie is reducing the knockback of the lamps in the Abyss, so you can't lamp cannon your way to victory. God damn it. You know, that's not that big of a deal since the lamps aren't really that hard. But god damn it, lamp cannoning yourself across the abyss is fucking a hilariously good time. It was amazing. It's probably one of the best glitches I've seen in video games in a long time. Bungie! God damn it, Bungie! Why do you gotta fix something that awesome? Come on, Bungie. Even you can admit that the lamp cannon was fucking awesome. Seriously, though, I'll be sad to see it go. And I know a ton of you guys out there will be pretty sad to see the lamp cannon. Just to watch it happen. If you're just sitting back at the spawn and you watch somebody lamp cannon, you see their name just go flying, you're like, well, I'll be damned. Second off, the bridge will now be required to be traversed and completely built to trigger the wizards and ogres in the second phase. Now, how they plan on accomplishing this is still up in the air, but I think the most effective way of keeping people from sailing across with the sword is to put up an invisible wall on the other side, kind of like what the Shriekers have inside of the Gauntlet. And this would stop people from sniping across in the future if they do find a new way to despawn the enemies. So I think putting up like an invisible wall that's also like a death wall, so in case if somebody jumps across the pit and they use the sword to swipe across there, you guys, I'm pretty sure you've seen that, right? No? I probably should have made a video on it before they fixed it. maybe I'll do it tonight. I'll go ahead and do all the different cheeses on Crota, and we'll set it off in like an old sappy violin themed fucking Bungie is love. Bungie is like, one day I saw Crota, and he got down on his knees, and I was like, Crota, what are you doing on your knees? Anyway, third is the most controversial fix in this raid, in my own opinion, which is funny because this is the one that's the most celebrated when people read the patch note. People are the most excited for this, and that's the Death Singer, you know, Year Tit. She now has a chance to drop exotics. Mac, what's the problem with that? It's fucking awesome, right?
This is amazing.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, she's one of the harder parts of the raid. But here's where the controversial part happens, for me anyway. They took the exotic chance from the first box in the Lamp Abyss that everybody was farming, and they moved it to your tit. Wait, what? so we don't get anything extra. All we're doing is just having to fight your tit to get that exotic drop. We have to go deeper. Ooh, yeah. We're gonna get on up in there. Nice and deep like. That's right. You gotta go deeper in the raid to get the same rewards. What the fucking shit is that about, Bungie? Honestly, I think it was smart to add a drop to your tit, but to take away the exotic drop from the first box is ridiculous. Now, the only way that I feel like that this will actually be a good move is if she also has a chance to drop legendary Crota weapons and gear. I'll be happy about that, because then we'll have, you know, what was that? The Lamp Abyss, then we'll have the bridge, then we'll have your tit, and then we'll have Crota, which is 4 chances to get some decent loot. And even though we're not, you know, getting the easy exotic from the first box that's easily farmable, we still have a chance of a legendary to drop from your tit, even if we don't get that exotic. And I think that would be the best way to go about that. But it remains to be seen exactly if your tit is going to be dropping any legendaries, or if it's only an exotic chance from her. But either way, she's probably one of the most fucked up parts of this goddamn raid, and she does need a drop. I believe in that. But I don't believe I don't believe that they should take away our exotic box and move it to her. They should have gave us an extra reward instead of just fucking taking one away. So anyway, finally, all of Crota's cheeses will be fixed. Every single last one of them. That's why I did the Oprah earlier. I was like, you get a patch, you get a patch, you get a patch, everything gets patched. So what are they fixing? Alright. He will no longer kneel forever if you quit out. It will not be possible to use 2 swords at one time to take him out faster. And you can no longer use a warlock to remove the presence of Crota at the start of the fight. All of which I'm actually really fine with. I know a lot of you guys are going to be like, Mac, what the fuck? Why are you okay with the Crota cheese being fixed, but you said you're going to miss out on the other 2 cheeses? Well, alright. Let me explain this for you. I like the Crota fight. I think it's a well thought out and designed encounter, and I really enjoy fighting Crota straight up. But god damn it, the Lamp Abyss and the bridge are just tedious and not exciting to me at all. Especially the Lamp Abyss, because one of my favorite things about this game is the mobility and the weight of darkness. It just straight up isn't enjoyable at all. Especially since, you know, every week I play the raid with a different group each time, and if one person lags behind, it could make it a lot more strenuous for everyone else, for sure. And the bridge fight is fun, don't get me wrong. I like the bridge fight. I think that's pretty well designed as well. But once again, when you're playing with a group of different people each week, it is not fun to try to teach people the mechanics of it while you're just trying to get some gear. You're like, I'm just going into raid and I want to grab some quick gear and possibly hit level 32 this week. But when you gotta sit there and be like, hey guys, look, this is what you gotta do. Activate the pad. Here comes the sword bear. Kill the sword bear. Get across the goddamn things. Make sure people are standing on the annihilator pad so you don't die while you're going across the bridge. And you go over there and kill the gatekeeper and blah, blah, blah. You gotta kill ogres. It's like, could you repeat that? It's like, go stand over there and shoot things that fucking move. So, you know, I really liked that I could do the lamp cannon myself, do a little bit of sniping on the rock, and then go to the bridge part and do a little bit of sniping across it. It was nice and peaceful. And then, you know, I could bring in people for the Crota fight and get, you know, that nice, intense, balanced, well-designed fight that I'm looking for. And, you know, even if you have a weak link on your team for the Crota fight, you could just be like, hey, you have an icebreaker, like, yeah, I got an icebreaker, but like, how about you just snipe those boomers up top there, and we'll concentrate on the sword bearers and Crota's shield. And, you know, it's a nice balance. But like I told you guys before, Bungie knew people were gonna be crafty and find ways around these things, which means that we basically just beta tested the raid all month long before hard mode's coming out, and people actually trivialize that content because hard mode is what's gonna have all the good gear, like that what's that, the Word of Crota hand cannon that's void with that rate of fire. Bungie, you shouldn't have. Oh boy, you really shouldn't have. Also, hard mode will be coming pretty soon, and Bungie said that they are going to be adding new tricks to the game, which there's a couple theories out there that I've seen brewing, and I'm going to make a video on that earlier this week. I say earlier because, you know, it's going to be like Monday or Tuesday, and I don't want to say later this week because today's Saturday. It's the last fucking day of the goddamn week. So if I said later this week, I'm going to mean next Saturday, and kind of really weird with the semantics and depending upon what time zone you're in. Why the fuck am I even talking about? So, what's else coming is that we are getting another Iron Banner taking place from January 13th to the 19th. So, those of you guys out there that are looking up to pick up some extra gear, maybe re-roll some stats on your gear, and just see how it competes against other people, you will have a shot in the next Iron Banner. But be warned, for those of you guys that are new and you did compete in the Iron Banner last time, every time an Iron Banner comes, it resets your progress from the last Iron Banner. So you will need to start the grind all over again from level 0 each time it rolls around. So those of you guys out there that are dedicated to the Iron Banner, there you go. You got yourself a new grind for 6 days. So, my name is Jay, MorninAfterKill. I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys rate, comment, subscribe. If you could leave a thumbs up on the video, I'd highly appreciate it because it gives me motivation to make more videos for you motherfuckers that watch my motherfucking videos. I just figured I'd bring you guys a video telling you guys what's coming up, what you can expect with the next update, and my opinions on a few of the things that they're fixing. And I think that Bungie is doing the smart move. They're fixing Crota's raid before hard mode comes out, but they're still not fucking fixing the goddamn phone of glass! Fix it, Bungie! All those mechanics, like when a death shield comes on top of me and I'm in midair, really? You know I'm gonna fall through the death shield and I'm gonna instantly die. Is it my fault the the Templar put a fucking goddamn shield around me while I was in mid goddamn fucking air? you need to put like a check flag on it. It's like, is player standing on ground? If that check flag comes back as yes, then yes, it can get a death shield. If you're in mid-fucking air, no! That flag should turn back inside the code and say, no, this person is in air. Do not death shield this person. And you put it on somebody else. That's how you do it, Bungie. Come on, I know you guys know how to do this. I'm not even a developer, and I know how these check flags work. Do it! Do it better, motherfucker. So, my name is Jay. We're MorninAfterKill. Thanks for watching. Now I'm gonna see you guys later.